Good morning, students. Today, let's know a little bit related to the nephron, which is the functional unit of kidney. So, the nephron diagram goes like this. So, already we have discussed the parts. Today we will be trying to know what the function it does. So this is the nephron, and this one that I am drawing now is the proximal convoluted tubule. Is the proximal convoluted tubule. This is a loop of Henle. This is loop of Henle. This is collecting duct. Okay? So we'll be trying to know each one of these very nicely. See, students, first of all, we'll have to go for this is the one blood capillary that will be coming. The one that is coming, it will be called as afferent. AFFERENT. ARTERIOLES, afferent arterioles. Then it forms a network over here and forms a sieve-like structure that we have spoken earlier, and that is called glomerulus. What it is called? MERULUS, glomerulus. Then it again comes out. This is called efferent. EFFERENT. So this is the afferent arterioles and this one is the efferent arterioles. And here we are finding PCT. This is called proximal convoluted tubule. What is called? PROXIMAL, proximal convoluted tubule. Clear? Now see, try to get the point. This is called the Bowman's capsule. Bowman's capsule. Now this Bowman's capsule and glomerulus. So two things I am telling. What is it? Bowman's capsule. Here I will put Bowman's capsule. Bowman's capsule. And glomerulus, it called Malpighian tubule. Understood? So this Bowman's capsule has in it some absorbing site. These are called, here I am putting it, podocytes. PODOCYTES, podocytes. Now see, students, blood will be coming through the afferent arterioles, and absorption and filtration takes place in the glomerulus. But blood is not going to come out along the urine. If blood drops or blood cells comes out, the person is suffering from some abnormalities. So all this blood will be going out. Some protein content will also be not coming out along with the urine. They will be absorbed. So we are finding two distinct things which need to be absorbed and which need to be thrown out. Which are absorbed, that are called essential materials. What are called? Essential. 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 That means they need to be absorbed. What are those essential? Amino acids, glucose, salts, vitamins. Okay? These are the things which are needed for the body, and then the body gives out, the body becomes weak. So what is the main function of the nephron? To absorb all the essentialities. And what are non-essential? Non-essential. Non-essential means what? Waste material which are not needed by the body. Water. It forms around 90% of the total materials that are expelled from the body. Then keratin and nitrogenous waste. This need to be eliminated. If it remains in the body, creates problems in the body. So what is the function of the PCT now? The moment the materials are filtered in the glomerulus, they will be coming to the Bowman's capsule, which will be absorbing, podocytes will be absorbing the essential materials. But all the materials cannot be absorbed by the podocytes. So ultimately they will be coming to the PCT. PCT are called tube-like structure. Why? It is called to increase the surface area of absorption. So they will be absorbing all the essential materials that I told need to be absorbed by the nephron. Then it is coming to the loop of Henle. This is loop of Henle. L-O-O-P, loop of Henle's, Henles, Henle's scientist. It is having two parts. One that comes down is called descending. It is called what? Descending. One that goes up. This one is called ascending. Okay? This is ascending and this is what? Descending. Descending loop is permeable to water. This thing you have to keep in mind. And impermeable to solute and salt. Descending loop is permeable to what? It is permeable to water. And ascending loop is impermeable to water, but permeable to salts. These are just the reverse. Clear? Then you are finding here, this is DCT. DCT is called, I am rubbing only the proximal part, this is called distal convoluting tubule. What is called? Distal, D-I-S-T-A-L. Distal convoluted tubule. So what is the function of DCT? DCT is also a coiled tube-like structure like that of PCT. Whatever the materials are not absorbed by the PCT and there remains after it has passed to the loop of Henle. Ultimately, those materials are absorbed in DCT. So, DCT does the final absorption. Okay? Just like the food we take, it starts digestion in the mouth, stomach, and some materials are left which are not digested in the mouth and in the stomach. Where does the final digestion takes place? In the small intestine. Like that, DCT helps in the absorption of the materials which are not absorbed in case of the PCT and the loop of Henle. This is CT, called the collecting tubule. So it collects the material that are coming out from the DCT. Now you see students, last thing that I will be putting it here. Afferent arterioles then will be moving like this and it will be encircling around the nephron. Okay? So nephron is called by blood capillaries. So whatever the materials are absorbed are passed to the blood vessels, blood capillaries. So it remains coiled. Another thing which remains side by side is the tissue fluid. Here you are finding the occurrence of tissue fluid, which remains just around the nephron. So these are the things we have found in case of the structure of the nephron and also the function of different parts. We'll be going for the mechanism of urine formation in our next video. Thank you.